I don't suppose you've had any word from your Karen?
No, should I have?
Oh, no, I just wondered. She was in a terrible state when she left, apparently.
Finally gone, has she?
Oh, I'm sorry, did you not know?
So what about the state she was in then?
All she said to me was that she would ring when she got a new address. Apart from that, she told me nothing.
She was in floods of tears, you told me.
No, I told you she seemed a bit upset.
Well, anyway, it's not what you expect from a woman who feels she's made the right choices, put it that way.
Well, it was her choice, Norris.
Exactly, and what goes round comes around, in my experience.
All the same, I'm not sure Steve wants your two-penny.
With respect, Rita, I was in the same boat as Steve over my Angela. You want news of your ex, warts and all. In fact, the more warts, the better, am I right?
Spot on, Norris.
I bet her and Joe are in bed in some hotel, laughing at us.
Well, she's not got much to laugh about. Be thankful. She's just a sad memory.
Yeah, maybe to you she is. You've still got your job.
Oh, you'll find something else, love.
But I don't want something else, Jan. I was happy here.
You gonna look for something today?
Yeah, later. Me and Kirk are visiting Les first.
Well, rather you than me.
I've got enough bar staff at the moment, love, I'm sorry.
You ain't got a pot man, though. Betty's always moaning about her back.
This.
What?
He thinks I get Betty to go up and down the cellar.
Oh, she's up and down them stairs like a jack in a box.
Fred does all that, love. Look, if anything comes up, I'll let you know.
Has he told you about his other job yet? Get lost, Chase. Hey, bedpan boy. Hey, I tell you what, Shal, don't let him touch them pies, he's wash his hands. Say something did come up. Would I get accommodation?
Look at him, look, he thinks he's moving in already.
Is that what all this is about?
Yeah, I am looking for a place, yeah.
Well, we've got a flat lying empty over the bookers, haven't we?
Can I see it?
Oh, yeah. Go on, Peter, get the keys. Come on.
Oh, yeah, all right. Well, give me 10 minutes, I'll open up, then you come and have a look then, why not?
Right. Yeah, cheers.
What emergency? Well, have you got a room for me here, haven't you? Right, well, I'll have to do something else then, won't I? Yep, thanks, bye.
See? They set those traps as a precaution, that's all.
We're still a potential feed site, Henry.
Roy, we do not have cockroaches.
Please, not on the premises.
Give them a code name, then.
Such as?
I don't know. Dave.
Dave could have laid eggs. We just don't know. I don't see how we could be given the all clear.
Please, focus on something else. Get yourself another driving lesson book.
I can't. Well, I would remain with Dave if I drove to John O'Croats. Yes, Curly?
Full breakfast, please. Any sign of...
Oh, I've got to go to work. I'll see you later.
Do you know what this is, Curly?
Yes, thanks.
You should do. You've had one from Les, so why haven't you used it?
I've got too much on my plate.
You can spare a couple of hours.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for a job.
What's your excuse?
I don't have to excuse myself to you.
Oh, and what about to Les? No, didn't think you'd have anything to say for yourself.
It'll all be over in a few hours, right? Hey, and tell Todd, I'm booking you for results night, all right? Girls' night only.
I know what you're leading up to, and you're not having a burger, end of.
But you can't have a sarnie with just cheese on it.
We'll go and get some ham out of the fridge. Go on, hurry up. There he goes, off to the naughty nurses' hostel.
Yeah, I wish. No, that was the plan, but they're taking some students in last minute. So, guess who's been left out in the cold?
Oh, always dust down, top and tail on my sofa with Curly.
I told you could crash at ours.
No, that's all right.
Why?
I don't want to land on you, do I?
What, don't you like the company we keep or what?
Yeah.
Look, Angela's at her mum's. I could do another pair of hands on deck.
Oh, well, are you sure you don't mind?
You know, it makes sense.
Yeah, OK. All right, cheers.
See you later.
See you, Martin.
Well, there you go, this is it. I should have put some bread in the oven, shouldn't I? Made it a bit more homely.
Skip outside would be more use, mate.
So, go on then, is it just going to be you living here then, or what?
Maybe Sarah as well, and Bethany.
Oh, all right, I see.
Why, is that a problem?
No, it's just my dad used to talk about you, that's all. He said you were destined for great things. Has that all gone out the window?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, I could be doing myself out of a deal here, but let me give you some advice. Don't let any woman tie you down to something if you don't want it 100%. See? You with me?
Yeah. How much?
Well, it'd be 65 a week.
Plus bells?
Yeah, plus security deposit, which is a month's rent.
Why? There's nothing to break.
Yeah, there's nothing to stop you doing a flit owing a month's rent, is there?
What with me mum living over the road?
Welcome to the real world.
How about I tidy it up a bit and you charge me less rent?
No, can't do that, no. All right, look, hang on. Come here. Don't... I'll tell you what, if you clear everything up, I'll waive the deposit. How about that? So, you still interested?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Too right.
Good. Good luck. Hayley, did Karen tell you she was back in the jobbing?
Not in so many words, no.
What did she tell you where she was going?
Who, Bonnie? She's gone to be with Clyde, love.
You what?
Don't tell me you've not heard. Mind you, husbands always last to know.
Heard what?
Your lovely Karen and lover boy were only robbing factory.
What do you mean?
They had a little scam going.
We don't know the details.
Nearly took Baldwin for thousands. And if he hadn't twigged, we'd all have been out of work.
Well, how did Karen get involved?
Oh, give over. Don't tell me you didn't know what she were like. There's us hearing all about the fancy apartment, the fancy furniture. Yeah, well, she were going to make us pay for it and all. We as jobs.
You finished already?
I'm getting there, Mr. Baldwin.
I thought you'd be pleased to see us.
I am.
Have you made any more friends then?
Met an old neighbour from Weatherfield Hall Estate.
Oh, well, that's summit.
Aye. Something to keep me watching you back.
You've had bad luck with neighbours, haven't you, Liz?
I'd take the one in here over the one who stitched me up any day.
Curly's still not gone back with Emma.
Aye, and he's not been to see me either.
But Wally said he had a lot on, didn't he?
But we could try talking to him again.
Don't bother. You've just said it all.
All out of fives, I'm afraid, Adam.
Busy?
Well, you're not the brains of the street for nothing, are you?
Yeah, and I'm still available, don't forget. I mean, I've got another job, but it's irregular hours. I can fit this in, no problem.
Yeah? That's it.
Whenever, now if you want.
No, I do want. Right, listen, price up this lot, sort out the fruit and veg, we'll take it from there, yeah?
Nice one.
Cheers.
You found someone else, Nita will be pleased.
Sorry?
Well, she must be feeling dead guilty. Talk about leaving her in the lurch, eh, Dev?
225.
I don't know, some people just don't know what commitment is, do they? Keep the change.
Chucking out time in a minute. For us, anyway.
Oh, I hate seeing you like this. You've hardly said a thing.
I'm sorry. I appreciate you coming. But there's one fella I want to see sat in that chair.
Curly Watts?
Yeah. Because I want him to see me. Here. With his own eyes. If that don't make him do the right thing, I don't know what will.
Well, we'll try and get him to come. That's all we can promise.
Aye, I know. And I'm very grateful.
You hang on in there. Don't let him grind you down.
I think they already have.
Oh, Peter's just told me. It's not such a bad little flat, is it?
Shelley, it's a dump.
Yeah, but once he moves his stuff out, he can make it nice. Is it for you and Sarah?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, well, there you go then. Women and makeovers. It's odd. Have you not heard? We can't resist it. Oh, hello. Hey, I bet you're glad to get him off your hands, aren't you?
What was that about?
Nothing. Dev's taking me on in the shop, that's all.
Oh, thank you, Dev. That's very thoughtful of you.
Ah, it's only a few hours here and there, Eileen, no big deal.
How many times have I moaned to you about him throwing his future away? And here you are making it easy for him. I mean, what are you thinking of?
Mum.
Don't you man me like I'm embarrassing you.
Well, you are.
Good, because every time I turn round, you find a new way to kick me in the guts.
All I'm doing is supporting myself.
Oh, aren't you the little grown-up? Well, if you want to let me down, disappoint me, be my guest, but at least have the decency not to do it where I have to watch it.
Hey, free at last.
I know, I can't believe it.
How'd your exam go?
Oh, all right. You're looking very pleased with yourself.
Am I?
Yes, have you been up to something?
I might have. Come with me.
Tommy, Jezza's broken down M62. Only just made it to the hard shoulder. Reckons it's been rattling for weeks.
Why didn't you ring us before?
I would have said no, but we do his MOTs, don't we? Is that all right?
Yeah, of course it is.
Hi, boys.
Hiya, mate. Listen, I've got to shoot. It's not only you that has emergencies, you know.
All right, I'll wait in Roy's Rolls.
Don't be daft. Yeah, go in, make yourself at home.
Oh, OK. Come and put tea on.
Yeah, and help yourself to what you fancy.
Hey, thanks for coming with me to visit Les.
Listen, if I leave you alone for 5 minutes, you're not going to go slashing your wrists, are you?
Well, where are you going?
I'm just going to talk to Baldwin.
You sure that's a good idea?
Well, today can't get any worse, can it? Mr. Baldwin? So Karen's gone. Good riddance, eh?
If it's the latest bit of tittle-tat you're after, you're shaking the wrong tree, so forget it.
No, I'm not actually. I just wondered if I could get my old job back. You know, since it's them who got me sacked.
Fine, you've got it. Now up it and leave me in peace.
All right, thanks. Nice to be back, Mr. Baldwin.
No activity to report. Though, of course, they are nocturnal by nature.
Right, that is enough.
Sorry, I didn't realise quite how badly Dave was affecting you.
It's not Dave, Roy, it's you.
Apologise.
Don't. Just turn the record over, please.
For God's sake.
Closed.
Ow! God! Todd, will you stop messing about?
Right. Okay. Pretend it's like those house hunting programs, all right? Look beyond all the junk.
Okay. Look beyond the junk.
Well, forget that. It's all going. And all these boxes will be gone. And this will be the living space. So, what do you think?
It's all right.
Meaning good?
It's all right. Why?
Because it's ours. I mean, if you want it, I've rented it off Peter Barlow.
With what?
It's not that much. We get some paint, a few nice lamps and stuff. It'll be dead cosy. And he says we can do what we want with the walls, except knock them through. Do you like it?
Yeah. It's off its head, is this?
No. It makes sense.
How are you paying for it all?
Why already have? First month, anyway. What's my other news? Dev's taking me on in the shop. Just a few hours, but it all helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you haven't been paid for that yet, so how have you sorted out the first month?
Sold my laptop, didn't I?
Oh, Todd, you shouldn't have done that.
Why? I'm not going to be writing essays now, am I?
Because your mum bought it for you.
Yeah, and I'll pay her back. You only saying that because you don't like the flat?
I do.
Hey, you haven't seen Bethany's room?
Hey, big 4-0. Forgot it was this year, mate.
See? You got away with it.
What I didn't need was my mother ringing me up asking me what I was planning.
Oh, she's just concerned about you, mate.
I don't think so. You see, I've kept her somewhat shielded from the truth about mine and Emma's situation. I mean, she was so happy when we got married. I'm not going to tell her that I'm on my own again after all these years.
Never mind. Best could be yet to come, mate.
Kevin's quite right.
Please, nobody say life begins at 40.
No, gross exaggeration. For example, my life truly began the day I met Hayley.
Right.
Well, you're having a party. No arguments.
Well, all I need now is something to celebrate.
Hey, oh, by the way, I saw Steve MacDonald drive past earlier. Now, if he's had news from Karen, it obviously wasn't good.
You've done enough consoling for one day.
I'll have a pint, please, Shelley, and one for me mum.
Oh, thank you, firstborn. Do I hope this isn't coming out of my car money?
Hey, I'll be paying you back at the end of the week.
I suppose you've heard about your brother's latest career move.
Oh, so he's told you then?
Did he? I had to find out for myself.
I mean, it's a joke. He's that squeamish he can't even take the giblets out of a chicken.
You lost me. He's got a job in the corner shop.
Oh, right, so he hasn't told you?
Hasn't told me what?
What about his other job? Cleaner at the hospital. I mean, what's the betting, man? He faints at the first sight of blood.
Yeah, well, it'll be his blood when I get hold of him.
Hiya.
What's going on?
You had another word then?
No. A word about what?
Ah, right. Well, I was stuck for somewhere to stay. I've had to give my flat up for a couple of days, so...
You're staying?
Yeah. 2 nights, tops. Why, you don't mind, do you?
No. Why should I?
Well, I just thought it might be a bit strange, that's all. Just for me and all that.
So why didn't you say no thanks then?
Oh, because I couldn't, could I?
Yeah, you could. You should have done.
Listen, if I could have turned your dad down without putting his nose out of joint, believe me, Katie, I wouldn't be here. And anyway, don't make a big thing of it.
Who's making a big thing out of it?
Hiya.
Hi, Craig. You all right? Laying the table.
Oh, you're cooking sound.
Yeah.
Oh, so Dad told you Martin was staying then, did he?
Oh, yeah, he told me to tell you if I saw you, but I didn't see you.
Thanks, Craig.
It's better than Dad's cooking. What's the big deal?
Very sick. Sad, isn't it? I mean, you offer Sunita all the broken biscuits she could want, and she still ain't satisfied.
What's it got to do with you?
You know, perhaps you misjudged her, eh, Dev? Maybe she's not that sort of girl after all.
As opposed to a sort that shares a house with Mummy and Daddy and dear old Grandma.
You what?
Advice. Take a look at your own excuse for a life before you start to worry about mine.
I can't believe you've kept this to yourself all day, Steve.
Well, I couldn't tell you on the radio, could I? I'm on the way to the Legion. Oh, and by the way, my wife's run off with Weatherfield Most Wanted. I've been trying to get hold of her, but her phone's been off all day.
Well, what would you say?
I just want to know who this person is I'm married to.
Same person who had her head turned in the first place.
Well, we don't know how much she knows about what he's into.
Well, she does now, and if she's gone off with him, I'd say they're a perfect match. It's about what you're going to do next that counts.
I know.
Look, I better get back to the one son who still considers me his mother.
See you tomorrow.
Only one thing to do with sorrows, eh, Steve?
Go on then, what you having?
Oh, thank you. Same again, please.
Oh, it's a bit of scran, that.
Least I could do for letting me stay.
Follow that, Dad.
I've made a rod from your own back there, haven't I? Right, is that what you need? Toothbrush, razors?
No, sorry, thanks.
What about a towel?
All right, I can shake myself dry.
Airing cupboard, go on. And you can clear this lot away.
I've got an exam tomorrow.
It won't take 5 minutes, then you can do what you want. Excuse me, what's that face you made of?
What face?
What, are you nervous about your exams? Or are you just shy because we got company?
Yeah, right.
Listen, I'll do all this if Katie's got to get back to her books.
Fine.
No, Martin's cooked for us.
We'll get him to do it then. I have got to revise.
Katie? What's up with her?
Oh, I shouldn't have stuck me oar in, I suppose.
Hey, it's not your fault.
I'm gonna have to get the buggy up somehow.
Leave it downstairs. There's no stairs in here, so no need to worry about Bethany falling.
Ugh, I want to walk on that carpet.
Well, we'll pull it up and get some rugs down.
Or we could paint the floorboards white, lighten it up a bit.
So we think it's all right then?
Yeah.
So why'd you look so worried?
I just don't know how I'm gonna tell my mum.
Is that all?
Oh, well, if it's that easy, you can tell her.
I thought you didn't want to move in.
Of course I do. You know she's gonna go off on one, don't you?
So, we've got our own front door now. Once it's closed, it's just you, me, and Bethany.
So you're getting your job back.
Nice try, Kurt, but I can see right through you.
Can you?
Oh, it's all right. It's what I love about you. Well, that and being sex on toast.
Sorry, Fizz. It's just really got to me seeing lads so down.
I know. Hey, I got my job back. Let's go and see if my luck's still in.
Will you?
Hiya, Curly. We saw Les. He still wants to see you.
Oh. He's dead depressed. On his curly. I've never seen him like this before.
Yeah. We're worried he might do something daft.
Oh, I see. And if he does, I suppose it's my fault because I didn't go and see him.
No.
We have to do better than emotional blackmail.
No, it's not. We're sorry if we had a go at you this morning.
Read my lips. I have enough trouble getting myself through this life. Never mind having Les Battersby as a passenger.
Can't sleep?
Nope.
Well, what's up? Apart from us.
Yeah, you like making jokes, don't you? All pally with me dad.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Just think you're false, that's all.
False?
Yeah, well, you hate being here. But you make out to him and our Craig you can't get enough.
Hey, shh. Hang on a minute. Who said I hate being here?
You did. You said you tried to get out of staying.
That's not because I hate being here, Katie.
So you just hate me, then?
No. Of course I don't hate you. Where's all this come from? Come here. Sit down. What's all this about?
You've been weird with me ever since I kissed you at the party.
I thought we'd got over all this.
Yeah, and so did I. But you're still off with me. Don't you trust me or something?
Yeah, of course I do.
So why did you say it was strange for you to be here? Look, if you trust me, then what is the problem?
Look, I didn't want this. That's why I tried to get out of it. Okay?
You didn't try very hard, though, did you? Forget it.
All right. Look, I do feel awkward. But I'm in a situation here that I never expected to be in.
What situation?
Do you want me to spell it out to you?
Well, yeah, I think I do.
Look, I like you. A lot. Now I do understand how it is for me.
What's going on?
Nothing, I was just getting a glass of water.
Yeah, well, hurry up and get back to bed.
Yep, I'm going.
Good. Martin don't need you disturbing him. Oh, and you've got school tomorrow.
Sorry, Martin.
See you tomorrow, mate.
No, mate.